Alright, boys, welcome to the first stream. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Today we're just gonna start off, as you can tell from the title, practicing to get good at CS. I'm gonna change the audio real quick here. Okay, so I think the best way for me so far, I'm gonna start with CS, is so far I've played not very much. I've only played Dust a bit, so I'm going to work on getting better at each map. So we're going to start off with random, starting off with the bots, so that we can practice, learn a bit more of the ropes, make sure we get all the guns down. So far I'm at a decent skill level. Probably not the best, but we're going to work on it. That's why we're starting this. Also, let me know if there's any other games you want me to see, or you want to see from me. I'm willing to play a few other games. I have a ton. We can play any others. Just for now, this is what we're going to go with. So let's just hop right in. I think the biggest thing with bots that I'm going to try and do is learn the maps. Because so far, I do not know the maps yet. So we need to try and focus on learning those. So let's just go in. We're going to play a few rounds with each team. Try and kind of learn the ropes. Figure out what we're doing. This way it's just a little bit more simple, and we can kind of get the hang of things without going into a competitive lobby where we'll have a chance to go against a god tier player and just get played. We may need to turn up the difficulty on the bots though. It's a little too bad. Let's go back. Alright, let's work on that real quick. Let's put it up to medium. Let's see how that looks. How big of a difference we can get between medium and easy. Hopefully this is a little better so they're not just standing there and taking bullets, so I actually can learn. We'll just hop right back in. Alright, here we go. Gonna go in our pistol round. I do think this is a bit more. The bots are seeming to rotate a bit nicer, so I think this should be good. Yeah, this is a lot better. We're getting the hang of this now. Use another gun. Okay, so what the plan is so far is we're just going to try and get as much experience from this as we can. Hopefully getting better each time we play. Just trying to reach those good tier players, you know. I'd like to slowly get to where I can actually play competitive and not do horribly. So for now, this is just what we're going to go with. We are playing hostage. See, okay, there we go. Alright, that was a bit harder. The bots are still a bit easy, but I think we can roll for now. Just keep going with this. Okay, let's see. I'm slowly learning this map a bit better. Never mind, the bots are still horrible. Okay. Well, this is why we're playing to learn. So we can get the hang of it so that doesn't happen. Better now than in a real game. Let's see, one left. Alright, he has the hostage. Let's see. Don't see him anywhere. Oh, he found him. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna try and use different guns each round. That way we can get down a spray pattern for all the guns. Hopefully to get a little more experience. So when we go into games that we have to use different guns will not be horrible. Let's see. Now, so if my mic quality is bad, make sure to tell me. I'm trying to work on that right now. Just kind of trying to get used to OBS and figure out how I'm setting this whole thing up. Let's see. No, that didn't kill him. Really have no clue with some of these maps. Okay. Let's try and use a different gun this time so you can get a solid range going. I have played CS a bit, not too much. I'm not the greatest out of everyone I've seen so far. I can play decently, so I'm starting off with at least a bit of a background and a solid foundation rather than just starting brand new. That's always a good idea. Let's go ahead and hop back in. Wow. This really is not being a good round for me. It's okay. That's why we're doing this. Is nothing to be expected, honestly. Let's try another SMG this round. Let's go with an UMP. UMP. Okay. Really don't know these maps, so just bear with me as I'm trying to figure out where I'm going so far. Hopefully we'll eventually get Dust 2 so I actually know what I'm doing. Like most CS players, I've only played Dust because that's the most common map that everyone's even on. So we'll get there. But I think it's good to learn all the maps because you never know what map you'll be on, so it's nice to have the wide spread. Let's see, there's 2 left, okay. Should be good. Let's just... Whatever. There's one more. They should be going after hostage, so let's just follow him. See, are they in the last spot they were in? Okay, I can't see him anywhere. Alright, looks like we don't have to get all of them this round. Okay, let's go with the op this round. Let's do a bit of opping. See how it goes. Let's see. I don't know. Can't really tell where I am on the map yet. Still getting used to it. If anyone has any tips, or you're much better than I am, which I'm sure most of you are, please feel free to give me any pointers for getting better, because I could use all the help I can get. Because right now, I'm probably not good at all. And my team took out all the bots. Okay. we will actually see some enemies this time. That is if our team doesn't go find all of them. Okay, let's see. I'm starting to actually recognize some parts of the map. Getting a little, not much easier, but a little easier. Where'd that guy go? Dang. I gotta work on my opping still. Alright, let's see if we can get those last 3. Or 2, hopefully, before our teammate goes and takes them all. There's one. One more. Just hopefully find him somewhere. Okay. Looks like we're not going to need him this time. That was a good run. Last game. Then we can switch maps and start all over again. I think right now we're just going to try and learn the maps. I don't really know why I got grenades because I don't really know where to nade at yet. But we'll get there. Working on it. Hopefully playing like this can help me learn at least most of the locations, I'm sure. Once I get used to the map, I'll move towards more casual games with it. That way I can get the gist of how everyone plays. Make it a little easier. Oh, I'm the only one left. Guess we'll go for the hostage then, since there's no enemies around I can see. Okay, there we go. Alright, time to switch maps. It's not the best 10 and 3 with the easy bots, but the medium, but still pretty easy. I think the goal is just for now to keep going till I can get each map with no deaths, and then I'll move on to a bit harder bots and slowly work my way up. But it's gonna take a while. And oh, next map is Dust 2, so there we go. Map I can actually relax a bit with, knowing the ins and outs of it and where the spawns are. Be a bit nicer. Alright, well, if you guys like the stream so far, just give me a shout out. Let me know if anyone's here. I'd really appreciate it. Appreciate any support, just because this is start out, and for most people it's pretty hard starting out. So it's just nice having a bit of a audience to help give you the push. Where are they at? Well, they moved up to B site. Honestly, sometimes the bots seem really easy, and then there's other times when they're just harder. Really, 38 and 2 with a knife. Wow, that's really something. Alright, well, good news is we have bots on our team, which helps give us a few extra lives, so it's not as bad. It's a bit nicer. The AK's, I think I need to play Terrorist a bit more. The AK is probably one of the better weapons in the game from what I've heard, but still haven't gotten the ins and outs of how to use it, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I think that's one of the biggest takeaways I want to get right now, is how to effectively use the AK. It's because I'm not the greatest with it. Oh, this is... Do not like shotguns. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go with a little cheaper round so we can get a op and have another chance at that on a map that's actually good for ops. Let's just go B site. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, these bots are really terrible sometimes. It's pretty bad, my aim so far. That's probably why we have to be playing with easy bots. Oh, he got the other one. What do you have? One more. Oh, he's probably A site. Just swing around over here and most likely get the last one. Oh, last two. Okay. Didn't think there would be two left. See if I can actually get a flick to work. Oh, honestly, I'm not doing the greatest with my shots so far. It's a little better. Still 2 deaths though. We need to work on getting better with that. Okay, now we can afford it. Let's have a bit of a go with this. If my team would move. Teammate bots, I love them, but I hate them. Alright, since they're gonna go that way, we'll just handle this way. Oh, just some terrible flicks on my part. Alright, let's see if you can get something done. How many left? Oh, one more. Oh, there he is. And someone else gone. Good news is we're doing a bit better than last game, only at 2 kills rather than 3. Hopefully we don't get too bad. Alright, we have 2 on B site right now, so we're gonna go there. I think CS shouldn't be too hard to get the hang of. Once I learn most of the spray patterns, I'll hopefully get a little better. That and getting used to actually hitting a flick or two. We'll have to see though. We're gonna work up to it slowly. Let's see. Oh, one more over there. Or not. Oh, he's gonna sit on the boxes and do a little hop. Okay. Don't really know what his plan was with that. But I guess the bots can do what they want. They're not really here to do much other than give me some chances to shoot at a moving target rather than other ones. I do need to figure out if there's a way to lower my team so I can get a few more chances to do some other stuff. Not worrying about them stealing kills, I guess. So it's a little better for me. Gives me a chance to do something. I think that might be all. I don't know where the last one would have gone, unless he went up mid. I didn't look to see where the bots went on my team to see if they covered the bases or not. They've been going mid recently, so I would hope they'd covered that. Maybe he went to long. I don't know, I can't really find any. Oh, okay, they got him. Hey, good news is we're doing good. Hopefully we can get only 2 deaths, so we're doing at least 1 better each time. Nicer than 1 worse each time. Means improvement though, which is always good. It's always nice to improve. Let's check. We're just gonna keep going B site for now because it doesn't seem like any of our teams going this way, so it gives me a little more chance to find some CTs. Although they all seem to have gone mid or A site right now. Yeah, I think all of them went mid actually. Leaving us a little undermanned. Where did he go? That was headshot. Should have gotten him a little sooner, but I have been noticing it seems like the bots have a little more health than most players, because I've seemed to hit most of them in the chest with an AWP, which should have killed them, but it seems they've been taking 2 shots recently, so I don't know what the case with that is exactly, but we'll find out. At least headshots are still instas. Yeah, see, like that should have gotten him. Oh well, we'll go with what we can get, I guess. Just see. Oh, there's one in mid again. And my teammate blocked me. Okay. Well, we did better. That's nice. 22-2, a lot better than last round. Managed to actually get stuff on a map we actually know. I think for now we're just gonna do 2 maps, 16 rounds for the stream. Thanks for watching though. Really appreciate it. Any support, any comments, just leave them down. I know I'm starting out, so there's not really gonna be any people, but either way, you gotta start somewhere, and that's how it goes. Alright, well, I'll see you next stream, and have a good day.